E.T.
The most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Alright people, it's that time again. So, as many might know before on my Instagram page, had the whole story time alien thing, me reading from movie parts and stuff. Well, that's back again, but now I'm gonna make a few cents for it. So, yeah, they did see that I did read for the movie, I think so, but we'll do it again, just because we're making a more official kind of YouTube show now that I can talk about skating or whatever I do, and just make it more official. But this whole background scene is gonna change, you know what I mean? It's gonna change one day. I should look more directly in the camera. I should practice that. It's hard, actually tricky thing. So yeah, you have to understand this is all gonna change. This background scene eventually, it's gonna be different. But yeah, I just gonna read a few lines off. It's the curious incident of the dog in the night. The book will probably change what I'm reading soon, but for now I just started off legitimately like how it was heading towards going. You know what I mean? Like reading the books and then getting like the movie people to get interested in, alright? So yeah, here it goes, alright. It was 7 minutes after midnight. The dog was lying on the grass. Or let's see what's here. Yes, a curious incident of the dog in the nighttime. Here we go. Right. It was 7 minutes after midnight. The dog was lying on the grass in the middle of the lawn in front of Mr. Shear's house. Its eyes were closed. It looked as if it were running on its side, the way run when they think. Yeah, exactly. I should wear my glasses, right? So, yeah, see, I just need to get my glasses. See? That's how it's properly done. See, put the glasses on when you get real serious about reading, and then it happens, right? So, where were we? Its eyes were closed. It looked as it was running on its side, the way dogs run when they think they are chasing a cat in a dream. But the dog was not running or asleep. The dog was dead. There was garden fork sticking out of the dog. The points of the fork must have gone all the way through the dog into the ground, because the fork had not fallen over. I decided that the dog was probably killed with the fork, because I could not see any other wounds in the dog, and I do not think you would stick a garden fork into a dog. It had died for some other reason, like cancer for example, or a road accident, but I could not be certain about this. I went through Mr. Shear's gate, closing it behind me. I walked on her lawn and knelt beside the dog. I put my hand on the muzzle of the dog. It was still warm. The dog was called Wellington. It belonged to Mr. Shears. Alright, so that's it for now. You know what I mean? We might read a few more lines later. I did a lot of this in the kind of the pilots of this show already for YouTube, but yeah, they did notice it, so I guess, I got my 2 cents in there for that. But yeah, so, been working on the turning video to make a few cents right now. So basically there's the turning video. I'm trying to do demonstration, but the ramp's in the way, or it's like kind of like I can't get enough way I'm skating to get how I want to do it on film, you know what I mean? Like the way I kind of skate, and the way the ramp is kind of in front of me is in the way, and some of the ramps aren't arranged all the way, every way for skating every time, every place. So, you got to work with what's there, and then, work around everything that's happening at the same time and not bump into anybody, right? So, basically, oh, and the thing that was super funny when I did that switch backside big spin on flat at the end of the night, and that was super funny, and I was like, I did it. I did. did. Oh, and here comes me doing the turning. See, like, I go in it. I'm not satisfied with myself doing the front side because I want to go way farther over. You know what I mean? And then that ramp's in the way. And it's like, when I have to, when you are going to make a few sentences, it does get annoying when you have to, you have to adjust everything in the way to make everything work for you to still make a few cents. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and it's not getting, you have to be respectful to everyone else and not to say poopy words, right? So yeah, and then getting ready to go to California soon. So I guess basically, yeah, here's a clip of me, you'll see that clip in there, me saying the funny thing, and then, yeah, the turning, yeah, so I guess that's all.
E.T. phone home.
Oh my God, he's talking.
Oh.